still gonna build. As y'all seen by now, New York is a wild city. Cops throwing up gang signs. How could this be? They got 1,000 bottles of Don Julio, but their whole family on EBT. I figured it out. These problems stem from 4 things. One, starting from the 10% of police. Most of them are good. 90% even. But that 10%, yo, they be putting in pain. And problem number 2 is the rent. Imagine having to make $10,000 for a studio apartment. And not to mention, problem number 3, the cost of living. Yo, I don't even like to talk this much in the intro. But it's outrageous. Problem number 4 is the people. Yo, we don't get straight into it. But before we do, like, comment, subscribe, man. Show me some love. All right, come on, let's get straight into the video. Yo.
That's pretty excessive right there.
The probable cause.
I don't want to know. Car is not running. It's not start. Hey, he's not driving. Not running. It's not even on. Word. Yeah, the man store bottles. The man say bottles. It's pops right there. The man say bottles. Open containers. The man not drinking. He don't drink.
Yes, y'all don't use open my door and no permission.
No permission.
Open my door. No permission. No permission, bro. No permission. Open our door. No, it's not that.
Car parked. Car been parked.
Everything is good. Everything is good.
Yo.
Don't worry. Don't push him.
Back up.
Nothing.
Sidewalk. Get on the 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 sidewalk.
No, I know my rights. I know my fucking rights. I know my rights. Out of here. I know my rights. Don't touch me. Y'all dirty cops. Y'all dirty cops. This bitch right here. This bitch right here.
Get on the sidewalk. Get on the sidewalk.
Back up.
Touch me. Right there. Hey, look at him. Bitch, nigga. Look at this.
Y'all already paid him enough. He already sued y'all.
All y'all getting sued.
Just for the need to go lock up real criminals. Yo, talk to him. Don't touch me. Don't touch me.
Look at you, digging up a man back for what? It's searching down there smoking weed. Legal, you dumbass. Dragging nigga out for no reason.
A lot of you guys were complaining in my comments that $1,500 was a lot for a 1-bedroom apartment. So tour a New York apartment building with me so that you can see what we are paying out here in New York. After you see this, you will not complain about $1,500 any longer. So yeah, let's go. So this is a 1-bedroom apartment. It's 600 and something square feet. I don't remember the exact. This was the bathroom, a square bathroom. We don't get those long bathrooms here in New York unless you want to pay extra. This is the kitchen. It's a corner kitchen with the brown and gray accents. And this was the living area. And in the bedroom, that's exactly what we had, wood floors. But this was the bedroom size. It's not that big. You get another floor-to-ceiling window in here with the same view. But yeah, the bedroom's not that big. And you know how y'all get that big-ass walk-in closet in Houston? Oh, no, baby, we don't get that here. And if you want that here, you got to pay extra money. We don't get that here. So, yeah, this is an example of a New York apartment. And this is going for $2,300. And it has no space at all. So do y'all see why now I consider moving to Houston? Yeah, try to say something.
Now let's talk about the cost of living. This is a millionaire who came to New York for a day. And look what he noticed.
A long time ago, and you used to say, okay, I want to go down, Fifth Avenue, shopping here in New York. They used to call it Millionaire's Row. This is where the millionaires stayed and everything like that. Now, you come to New York, They don't refer to nothing like millionaires. It's called billionaires row now. There is no middle class. Here in New York, it's the people that's going to be negotiating to buy a fake handbag on the side of the road, and it's the people that's going to be going inside of Gucci. There is like no middle. Millionaire is the new middle class. You know, I was kicking it with the guy that pulled up in a Lamborghini and, you know, right outside, and he had the Urus, and then there was another guy that pulled up in a Huracan. And I was asking them why they even own cars in New York, because it don't even make sense to drive. And we was having conversations, right? But the one thing that I did notice, and I'm noticing this more often, not just in New York, not just in LA, not just in Miami, not just in Tampa, and even in places like Las Vegas, there are no more regular people. And if there are, they're going away. There is no middle class. Here in New York, it's the people that's going to be negotiating to buy a fake handbag on the side of the road, and it's the people that's going to be going inside of Gucci. There is like no middle. I remember when we used to research a long time ago, and used to say, okay, I want to go down, what is it, Fifth Avenue, shopping here in New York. They used to call it Millionaires Row, right? And that was where the millionaires stayed and everything like that. Now, you come to New York, they don't refer to nothing like millionaires. It's called billionaires row now. It's called billionaires row now. If I see somebody and they say, well, Anton, I make $40,000 a year, and then they break down their lifestyle, and I know that they can't put a dime into their retirement, and they're going to be dependent on Social Security, and they got all of these student loans, and, you know, they're trying to impress everybody else. It feels like poverty. It feels like poverty. All I'm saying to y'all is, take inventory of what you have, make the adjustment right now, because unfortunately, I don't have a swan song for you. I don't have a story where I can tell you, oh, well, everything is going to be okay. I don't. What I'm going to tell you is that the people that's preaching to you, hey, it's okay for you to make $50,000 a year and you can survive off of that, they lying to you, bro. They're lying to you. Your children are going to need student loans in order for them to be able to survive. You're going to have to depend on Social Security, which is not guaranteed to be there when you get older. There is like no middle anymore in anything. If you go out there and you living in Santa Monica, or you out in Venice Beach, or you in Newport, either you got a roommate and you staying with 7 other people, or you living in a box, a shoebox, or you just rich out of this world. Being a millionaire is the new middle class. Y'all see my budget. You see my spending summary. I can pull it up for you right now. This month, I've spent $54,000. Let me spin it around. So far this month, I've spent $54,000. And the interesting thing about it is that, so it's July 14th, spent 54 bands, and I don't feel nothing. I don't feel like moves the needle anymore from normalcy from when I was making, you know, $100,000 a year. It's like 100,000 20 years ago kind of feel like $1 million now. You know what I'm saying?
No, I do not know what you're saying. I ain't got them M's yet. But a millionaire is saying how expensive New York is. He noticed all of that for being here for 2 to 3 days. But yo, I hope y'all enjoyed the video. Like, comment, subscribe. I know I didn't say the fourth one to people, because y'all already know how New Yorkers is. Come on. But like, comment, subscribe, man, and we out.